And a very warm welcome, round 18 of this thrilling F1 season, as we return to Mexico City with a great atmosphere and a lot of passion for Formula 1. Sergio Perez's home race after a strong race in USA, he will come to his home venue with a lot of confidence. Didn't have a drink for the whole race in USA and still got a podium. I thought Perez was very good at America, and hopefully he brings that form in to Mexico. The first real chance Sergio Perez has got to fight for a win at his home track. Now this is a Red Bull track and I fully expect Max to win. Max is now the title favourite, there's no getting away from it, but I still believe in my driver. We've seen a bit of mind games as Lewis Hamilton's come out and said, "It took me 2 years to win a world title. It's taken Max 6 to even fight for one." So a bit of mind games. We got 2 DRS zones. Now this track is very basic. Massive long straight. A little chicane. Another DRS zone. And then it's basically followed the leader. This will be the start of the triple header. Now the season ramps up. We got 5 rounds to go. We're separated by 12. It's tense. This is where it really gets tense. One mistake. A retirement right now is basically advantage the other person and could be the decider. So, is Lewis gonna take a penalty at this weekend? Now I've got to say, Lewis has won a couple of championships here, but I wouldn't say he's got an amazing record around this track. Yeah, like he's had some light ninths, some fourths around here before, so yeah, Max is the title favourite. He leads by 12 points. We're going to, well, we got a triple header: Mexico, Brazil, Qatar. Yeah, high altitude around this Mexican track, so cars will not be like in the tow in the slipstream. They'll be pulling out for clean air. It's a huge weekend for Lewis Hamilton. He's got to stop the rot. Like, if we're being honest, Max has probably been the better driver this season. I don't know, he's got to... I don't want him to take Max out, I just want him to stop the rot. I want Lewis to win the championship fair and square, not by taking him out. Like, he's never done that in his career, so don't start doing it now. Yeah, of course, we've got a tense battle for third between McLaren and Ferrari. And Ferrari could be dark horses round here. That would not surprise me. Yuki Tsunoda, can he score back-to-back points? Strong US Grand Prix. Been defending well recently. Yeah, it is a tense battle. It's been a fantastic season for Formula 1. And it continues in Mexico. And as usual, we will do practice 1, 2, 3, quali, the race, and driver ratings. We got a busy time ahead. Yeah. I mean, look at the schedule here. We go to Mexico this week. The following week, we go to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Then we go to Qatar for the first time. Just signed a 10-year deal. And then we have a couple of weeks off. And then we finish with a double header at Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi. And the best man will win this championship. And the best driver this season has probably been Max. But we've always said it really. Red Bull, very quick, fantastic they're in a championship fight. But reliability could be their downfall. But then saying that, Mercedes have clearly got an issue. Because for Lewis to take another penalty, it is crazy. Bottas has been taking penalties left, right and centre. Sebastian Vettel, George Russell, US, all with Mercedes engines. It would be a nice story if Sergio Perez could win here though. I mean, this is his best chance to win his home race. Massively supported the Mexican. I've got to say, in the photo, this stadium section is quite unique, but it offers nothing for the racing. where it's basically there for the fans. It's not there for like racing. It's pretty poor actually, this section of the track. Join me tomorrow for a track guide. I'm absolutely buzzing. Like, I'm happy no matter what the outcome is of this season. If Lewis wins the title, he goes down as the best driver in F1 history. If Max wins the title, then really he he's got more poles, he's got more wins, and I called it in 2016 that he'd be world champion. So it's a win-win situation for me, really. But they're two. You've got Lewis, who's the top of his game. He's been there, done it, wore the t-shirt, and Max is gonna take over when Lewis calls it a day. That's what's gonna happen. You don't need to be a genius. I mean, look how many races Max has won already. He's going to break every F1 record there is. It's just the way it is. But yeah, I mean, my heart says a Sergio Perez win, but my head's telling me it will be a Max win. I'm looking forward to it. There's a huge battle also between Alpine and AlphaTauri. Williams look like they've cemented 7th. Alfa Romeo is still yet to fill that seat. And then you've got Haas. It's going to be a pointless season for them. They can only improve. They can't really get much worse. Yeah, it has been fantastic. What can Aston Martin do as well? It's just great. It's been a fantastic season. Not only have we had a close title battle, we've had different winners like Ocon, Ricciardo. So that's also good. We've had some good races. We've had a lot of wet races. It's been a fantastic championship, really. So yeah, you've got the battle between Mercedes, Red Bull, battle between McLaren, Ferrari, Alpine, AlphaTauri, and then come the other teams. I'm looking forward to the weekends. I hope you can join me for the Mexico Grand Prix. And of course, with it being in Mexico, like we've got late times again, so the race doesn't start till 7. Adios amigos. Ciao ciao.